Welcome to CliCli. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a lively forest camp in CliCli. And I'll share some cool editing tips and tricks that you can use when building your own map. Hope you can enjoy. Let's begin. Starting from the beginning, I created a 32 by 32 size map and picked some decorations from the object editor. It can save a lot of time during the work process, which you don't have to find the same decorations repeatedly from the lists. Let's look at what I have here. 3 types of trees. 3 types of stones. 2 types of plants. 2 types of camp props, and 4 more terrain textures. Before creating the island, I use a deep water function to make a lake. Then, use the raise tool to draw a drumstick shape as the island area. You can also find some photos or references from websites to give you some inspiration about how your map is going to look like. To make the landscape more interesting, we can add 2 more layers to make the height difference. And use the slope function to connect all the layers. With height tools, we can lower the riverbank or raise a cliff. The closer I get to the riverbank, the smoother the terrain. Now, we finished the island topography. Next, I will use terrain tools to make the forest ground. Important tip here. When we start to draw the terrain texture on the map, because nature is full of irregularity, we need to paint the texture in a different direction. Use Dirt 4 to draw the open space for the camp, and add a path from the top hill to the riverbank. To draw the bank, the soil along the river should be moist. After finishing most of the terrain area, we can add doodads to decorate the scene. At this step, we are going to create island details by using the decorations I picked from the object editor. First, let's put trees on the grass texture. Remember the irregularity rule. Adjust the size, place them dispersively on the map. Same with the rocks. Small rocks around road and grass, big rocks near the cliff and the riverbank. You can see I use the same rock but different sizes to make a bigger block. Sometimes you do not really need massive decorations to build your environment. Just try different combinations and you may have a surprising result. I put camps and props on the top of the hill and adjusted them to the suitable size. However, you can make the camp super big, maybe this for a giant. Not everything needs to be the same as reality, and you can break common sense in your own story. Now, we can put flowers, grass on the map, and adjust other environment details at the same time. Next, I'll teach you a trick, which can immediately add a nice atmosphere to the map. In Details, Artistic Effects, we can choose a skybox and a filter to give the map the night feeling. Next, go to Fog, Height Fog. Set the fog density, minimum height. Pick a color close to turquoise. Then, go to Weather, choose Light Rain. The last step, adding the light. I want to make the camp look warm in the rain, so I go to the tab Atmosphere, create Point Light. Select the point light, and you can edit their attributes on the right side. You can change the color by giving different red, green, and blue values, and increase the light range and intensity at below. Lighting is a very interesting and complex skill, and we'll save that for later tutorials. This is my breakdown of a rainy forest camp. I hope this video can give you some ideas about how to create your own map. Thanks for watching. See you next time.